All right. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Tonight we're going to be working on an alt, working on my Resto Shaman, or Ellie Shaman. Haven't decided. Probably both, kind of similar to what I do on Priest. So still trying to decide what alt I want to go with. I'm coming into the summer. I'm going to have more time to play, so I should be able to keep another character up to snuff and up to par. So still planning on maining my Priest, continuing on as hard as I can on that, between all three specs. And then, debating really between Resto / Ellie Shaman or Resto / Balance Druid. So, or maybe all three, who knows. But for right now, my Shaman needs some work, so right now I'm going to start doing the campaign. So, doing the Necroload campaign right now. I haven't really done the whole alt thing this expansion, so yeah, Nick, it's a Shaman, dude. I haven't really done the whole alt thing this expansion, but I hear that doing the Covenant campaign is the best way to get up to a decent gear level quickly, so that's what we're doing. Oh no! There we go. Yep, working on an alt tonight. Nick. What are you up to, dude? You want to carry me through a Torghast? No pressure, just joking. You've been learning Resto Druid? Oh, TBC learning Resto Druid. Nice. Life bloom, life bloom, life bloom, life bloom, life bloom. Yeah, I've been, hold on, I want to kill them. Hold on now. Don't rob me of my kill. I need to move that. Just gonna run without me, dude? Yeah, right now I'm debating between Shaman and Druid as an alt, because I am coming into more time, Nick, to have another character, keep another character up to par with my Priest. Just kind of debating between the comfort of what I've always done, which is Druid, or trying something fresh and new with Shaman. So. Just wait for 9.1 to playing the Burning Crusade. Yeah, dude. I don't know if you heard the news. Our guild actually made the same decision. We recruited for like over 20 hours this week and didn't have a single bite. It's really hard to recruit because the pool of players is like gone because everybody's playing the Burning Crusade. So we decided to go ahead and follow suit of a lot of other Mythic rating guilds and just go ahead and take a break until 9.1. So once 9.1 has an actual release date, we'll start ramping up recruitment in like the 2 weeks leading up to it and do that. But yeah, recruiting was just really hard, and also I'm hearing from a lot of the raiders that they're just kind of burnt out and they are ready for a break, which I get. It's fine. It's a game. The hype will be gone soon for TBC. I mean, it's a game that's already had its lifespan, so like, I don't know. I don't really see the there's a nostalgia factor, sure, but you know, knowing exactly what future patches hold, and like, oh yeah, Rogue is really good in 9 point, or you know, whatever, 2.3. I don't even know the patches, but knowing exactly when what class is going to be good, and knowing exactly the patches and stuff like that, and how everybody's already figured out the game and the raids and PvP and stuff. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, which is fine. Like, it would be fun for the nostalgia aspect. TBC is actually when I started playing, so it might be fun to go back and see the graphics and experience Druid as it was then when I was first playing the game, and excited about the fact that I could, you know, if I started being in danger, I could pop into bear form and be really tanky, and then I could get out and I could heal myself, and how cool that was. And like, I had played a mage for a little bit before that. My mage couldn't heal myself, and just the stupid things I was excited about as, you know, a high schooler back then would be pretty fun. But as far as like sinking a bunch of time into it, I don't think so. I'd rather, my thought process is, I would rather go into 9.1 knowing that I spent this time getting another character up, and spent time focusing on retail, which is what I really want to focus on with, you know, our raiding, with raid leading, with this stream and channel and stuff like that. Like, rather than investing time into learning a new game that I'm essentially going to stop playing once 9.1 comes out. So that's my thought process, and that's what I'm chanting to myself to keep me playing retail and not doing TBC. It seems like everyone joining the hype train. That's how it was for Classic. Yeah, I mean, which is fine and fun. Like, honestly, if I cared, you know, like going now and trying like Classic WoW compared to trying it when it first dropped and everybody was hyped for it and leveling together, and PvP was crazy, and you're, you know, trying to level up and people are camping you, and the game's just really active. Like, I'm sure going and trying it now would not be the same experience as it was on launch. So it really is a unique opportunity right now to try TBC Classic and experience that. But it's also my summer break and a unique opportunity of more playtime than I normally have. So I could spend it doing an alt. Just, you know, everybody has the same 24 hours. It's just what you want to spend doing with it. So, in the end, it's probably going to be the same result. 9.1 hits, and everybody stops playing TBC, and I decide that I don't really want to focus on an alt. I'll just play the one priest character, and we all ended up having our time wasted anyways. Who knows? Yeah, just know I can still play retail good, just going to play TBC since you don't want to burn yourself out. I get that, man. Absolutely. A lot of people getting burnt out. Oh, this guy's gonna eat me. Go away. We will go ahead and drop an Earth Ellie. I will say balance feels really fun, and I love having the old Starfall back, and just like running into, like, for example, that you know, that one room in Halls of Atonement with all the church pews. Oh man, that's satisfying. It's so fun. But at the same time, I'm already kind of feeling like, you know, like it's not really that shiny. I'm already kind of like, yeah, I've got this. It feels fine. Like, sure, I could optimize my rotation and stuff, but feels pretty normal. But I really am enjoying the utility of Shaman. Like, it just feels like, you know, the saying, like, there's an app for that. It's like there's a totem for that. So I'm really enjoying that. And the DPS style of Ellie is similar to Boomkin, but different in a lot of ways. I mean, you still have dots, you still have your hard-hitting skills that with your spinner style and stuff like that, but like the chain lightning and earthquake style versus the starfall style, like that's very different. And I think that's pretty exciting. Also, just lava burst and earth shock just feel visceral. They're just wham, they hit really hard. It's really fun. And I like the mini game of like spreading out as many flame shocks as you can to get more instant casts on lava burst, and using primordial wave to shoot out lava bursts to everybody. Like it's pretty fun. I like it. And Resto Shaman feels really good. It's very nice to not have to worry about mana at all, and have that traditional healer style, kind of similar to like Flash Concentration Holy. Just, you know, your typical healer style. It's not something weird like Disc Priest or Holy Pally. It's just letting heal people up. It's pretty cool. Just want to try something new. I haven't played a role which can help you learn something. Yeah, dude, Resto Druid would be a big shift from what you play on retail. That'd be sweet. Boy, I just cannot get a key off these guys. What's the deal? Whack. Oh yeah, I can mine on this guy. Yeah, like Spirit and how mana hungry they are is something fun to learn about. Yeah, I remember those weird Spirit. Spirit increased the your mana regeneration rate, right? And you regenerated mana faster if you hadn't cast a skill for a while. So there was literally like, if it was the same as Wrath of the Lich King, like you just stop spending for a while and try to regenerate some more, so that you could get your mana regen back and stuff. Maybe I'm making that up and I'm remembering it wrong, but it sounds familiar to me. Hey Asblood, how's it going, dude? Yeah, so I think I never played so far in WoW when I was young. Yeah, I started playing WoW, I was playing Guild Wars 1 at the time, and I went on a trip to one of my cousin's house, and we were like touring a nearby college and seeing if we wanted to go there, and staying with them. And I went into that trip pretty convinced that we were going to convince him to play Guild Wars 1 with us. In actuality, you know, we like tried each other's games, and he got us into WoW, because at that point we had done most of everything that we really wanted to do with Guild Wars 1. And similar to Guild Wars 2, it was kind of casual, and you could step away and come back to it anytime. There's not really a gear treadmill or anything. So got into that. That was my junior year of high school, 2007. And then I played pretty heavily. I didn't really do much in TBC. I was really just leveling, and like I leveled up a mage to like 30, and then I decided to swap to druid, and by the time I leveled them up, and I think I did one heroic once, and then like got into some random raid that people were doing right before, like during pre-patch time for Wrath of the Lich King. And then I played really hard for Wrath of the Lich King and did raiding and stuff, and then went through a couple guilds, and then going into Firelands, our guild fell apart, or into Cataclysm. In the Firelands patch, by that point our guild had fallen apart, And so I was just kind of playing solo, and I kind of stopped playing at that point because I started dating my now wife, and that was very distracting in the best way. Asblood, how have you been? I'm good, dude. Life is good. Just working on an alt. Had a nice day today. Played. We've been doing something where I play Zelda Breath of the Wild with my daughters, my 5-year-old, 3-year-old, and 1-year-old, and my oldest plays, but like she doesn't really play. Like she'll walk around and collect stuff and fight some of the easier stuff, but then I take over and do the puzzles and whatnot. And so we've kind of been doing that for past couple months, and it's been a lot of fun. And she was really excited to eventually fight the dragon and stuff. And we actually just beat the game today, so that was a lot of fun. Pretty exciting. There we go. She got to learn how video games work. I know. She's definitely a gamer though. She's always wanting to play what I'm playing and stuff. So I've got to be careful when she's awake of what I'm playing. So yeah. Like for example, she wanted to play WoW, so I logged her on my wife's crappy computer, and she made an orc hunter or something like that, and was playing the new player experience, the tutorial. Just doing fairly well. She thinks she knows everything about the game now that she knows how to talk to the orc and get to the island and fight the fish people, the murlocs. So she's ready for mythic raiding, you know, at 5 years old, fighting murlocs. But I mean, honestly, pretty impressed. She's doing pretty well for 5. Well, you guys need that time. Yeah, together. That's so cool. Yeah, for sure. It's carving out that time is it's definitely something that you have to be intentional about, because it's very easy to you know, just say like, no, again, can't you go watch your movie or something like that? Like, just, you know, discredit the time and stuff. But you know, you really do have to be intentional. So it's been a lot of fun, and you know, it's frustrating at times to be playing Zelda with a 5-year-old who insists on opening every chest and click, you know, interacting with everything, and then, you know, like trying to fight something until she has 1 health and here, and hands it over, and I've got no food, and you know, like my best weapon is like a, you know, beginner, like a stick or something like that. Like, doesn't take the time to collect anything. It's just it's can be frustrating, but at the same time it's just fun. That definitely makes me a better player. It's like hard mode. Can't take any damage. She gotta learn WoW. It's the right age to learn. Yeah, you play WoW at 5, and look at you, writer PvPer. There you go, man. We'll just tell her to be more like Nick. She'll be like, "Who's Nick?"
The pieces of his armor were scattered. If there are more to be found, we will claim them for our kind.
The Primus.
Without control is wasted. Focus. Dominate.
Yeah. Nick is a rank 1 Windwalker.
Blood and thunder.
What's a Windwalker?
Orders. The constructs have sent reinforcements to Bastion. We must aid the Kyrian's efforts to drive them out.
Okay, those are not great. Oh, I can upgrade these, right?
It is
Yeah, I
time
can
to
upgrade
mete
those.
out justice.
Meet you at the Temple of Courage in Bastion.
The houses are launching coordinated.
Yeah, with anima power. Oh, upgrading them? Yeah. Okay, cool. Anima power, that's something that I should probably get. I hope it's cheap.
Let's hear it.
Because I ain't got none. I ain't got no anima. The raid seems to get a lot of anima power from LFR. Yeah, that would be good to do. What level do I have to be to do LFR? Should be getting there ish. It's getting there. 170. I could get that pretty quick. I need to do my zeros. I did my mythic zeros on my druid. All but like 3. I need to do a few more. But I need to get this guy going. I'd like to get in my Torghast if I can like get a carry, or I heard that Resto Shaman is crazy in Torghast, and I can start doing solo level 8s at like pretty close to my item level. So I'm gonna have to try that. You'll do Torg with me, Jeff? You're the real MVP, dude. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I need to do that, and I also need to do my mythic zeros before Tuesday. So I did Torghast on my druid, and I've done most of the mythic zeros. So now I just need to do those on this dude. With your monk, let's do it, dude. Are you down right now? I'm just fine for my next. I'm at a good stopping point in the campaign. All right, I'm gonna pop into Discord here.
Might be molten core.
Ragnon.
Hey guys,
Hey, Rag.
what's going on?
Oh, you know, just hanging.
Just living the dream.
It's from AQ.
I mean, that's debatable.
Is AQ the middle one? Is it molten core?
Tier 2 point.
Well, it's Molten Core,
I need to do that too.
BWO, then ZG, and then AQ, and AQ 40 and 20, and then it's Nats.
Nick, tell her she should play a hunter or demon hunter, both easy classes. Yeah, that's what she was doing. She was playing a hunter. It's that one's pretty easy. It's just point and click, and your pet does the rest. Really.
I gotta go get some of this.
So that's I figured that was a good.
Can you
character
still
for her.
get AQ shit in retail?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing you can't get from vanilla in retail
Next round is.
is
Next.
Nat's Gear, Rock Delar, Tabard of the Argent Protector, Tabard of the Competitor.
Ragnon. I'm going there now.
and
Okay, me too.
then-
I got Tabard
I
of
think
the
that's it.
competitor. I think
You guys doing keys?
doing
Torghast.
carrying my weak little shaman through Torghast.
And he's carrying my weak little monk.
Shamans are so good at Torghast. I think I did layer 8 when I was like 165 or something. in
Well,
full
hey,
blues.
Monks are also,
I'm
I did it
162.
at 160 as well, layer 8.
wow. Should I do it as Resto? Let me
I
see.
did Ellie.
Druid.
Really?
You can do it. I'm Mistweaver. So.
Balance. You want a boom boom balance in there.
No,
It's the
shaman.
best.
Shaman.
Oh.
I would love to do keys.
Would you love to do zeros?
I need to
Yeah,
yeah,
I wish we could get upgrades. from
Hero motivation.
Let me know when you're here. Oops, I just.
trying to get this stupid campaign done too. Doing the campaign, I need to do zeros. In particular, been theory related.
Dude, fuck farming, mate. I should just sell ports and just use that to buy silk.
Do it. You hang out in the city, and you probably make a couple hundred gold a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out in Undercity. Actually, where's the best spot to hang out at, Braz?
Ogre I would hang out
Okay.
Ogre on top of the bank.
Go to Undercity
just,
and get the port, and then go to Corvair.
Just spam a macro or something.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would stand on Ironforge Bridge on Tuesdays because my guild raid's Friday, Saturday. And on Tuesdays when everyone else would raid,
Permanently
I would
increases the
stand
damage by
on
25%.
Ironforge Bridge and sell water. And I'd make like 200-300 gold.
I don't have the nice water yet.
Well, it's like
Like-
water ports and food.
Yeah. I just don't have. I don't have the water people want to buy, or you know.
Yeah.
They
No,
don't
but
want
that's-
this
I need,
shitty
I need
ass
level 60. Yeah, I don't want my
sludge
shitty water.
I'm flying down to you, Dano. Be there in a jiff. Oh my
Lying to
god.
me?
We only drink purified level 60 water here. We don't want your sewage trash.
Yeah, well, I don't have a spiffy teleporter like you did.
Well, there's the Zeppelin outside Undercity. You can get to Gromgall.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That would have made more sense. Alright, let me just hopefully get off at the next flight path, although I don't think that button actually works. Never has it ever worked.
What's your
And then I'll fly back.
Let me know if you guys get any sweet drops in Torghast.
Sweet drops. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Anything rewarding besides Soul Ash.
Oh, okay. Experience.
Wait, does anything else rewarding come out of?
Memories.
No.
Ah.
BOEs.
When you first said memories, I thought you meant like memories with friends.
Side note, I like doing Torghast because I like being beyond overpowered.
By level 4, it can be very fun.
Yo, Braz, do you just spam like a macro selling mage portals like 2 gold, or just do like free with tips?
Yeah, we gotta do it with tips, and I do portal 2 gold, 2 to 5, so it depends on the server.
Okay.
I usually, if I would watch for other mages to see what they're doing.
Okay.
Tips-wise.
Undercut them.
Then you undercut those
No,
cunts.
don't undercut it. It's community.
Stand strong.
Community of subterfuge and undercutting.
Mm. Well said.
We're here to sow chaos.
This is a dystopian society of greed and wealth.
Dan, I was DPSing in a dungeon when you came on earlier. And I was like still able to hit like low 200s consistently. Which I thought... Hmm?
Were you going to Umalat or?
I actually wasn't. I mean, I had to drink in between pulls, but we kind of all did because we were doing the last room of Scholomance with the 6 mini bosses. But yeah, I got up to like 650 when I had a good hurricane set up on the one zombie like kite boss that we always do.
Thank you, Mawwalker. I'm looking for my war sword. It's somewhat close by. I can sense it. I do not have a target.
I made my druid as Andalari as well.
Nice.
That's good.
Gave up on High Mountain.
I require a target.
Just wasn't doing it for you.
Didn't wet my whistle, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, it looks like I'm probably flying down. Anyway, I don't know where this was gonna drop me over. stupid button.
You're only about 20 minutes away.
Okay. What does this look like in the game today?
I don't know how many ABs you've done on your druid on TPC. Is that a Arathi Basin? Is that what that is, or is that a different acronym that I don't know? Arathi Basin, nice. Boy, having an interrupt is so nice.
Yeah.
Like you win some, then you lose. You never win all the time. Well, that's good. It's good game design, you know. Because if you're winning all the time, that means the other people that you're playing against are losing all the time, and that's not fun.
Do you want to get all these or no?
Sure. Rather be safe than reach the end and realize we suck.
God, that is always the worst.
I've had that
You
happen
get it.
once, and ever since then I've taken it slow for the first like half.
Yeah.
There's one where I was just I came in as the holy, and I lost all 5 of my lives to the last boss. I was like, I can't beat him before he, like, they have that stacking power thing where they get more and more powerful. I just couldn't beat him in time.
Yeah, that's why I try to get everything on my way to the boss.
Yeah.
It's like you can feel when your player can cheat a floor or two, but until you know for sure, it's not worth it.
We have to get this chorus down.
Yeah.
Quick.
I will say I hate the levels that this one Storyguys is with like a burning fucking passion.
What are they?
It's like with the death course and shit.
Luckily,
Just fire one up.
No, fire one's easy.
nice touch of death. Yeah, you just pre-made a face. Oh, you face a lot of pre-mades? Oh, nice. Shoot, is this the one where we need to be able to jump? I don't think so. I'm gonna gamble. I no longer have functional legs.
Alright, so it's tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll buckle down and do Torghast. Maybe.
Yeah.
You guys should all do it together.
Still
Valid
do it on
point.
my priest if we need another run.
I have 2 characters I want to do it on.
Yeah, I'll do it on my monk and on the warrior.
Shadow form. Is there a timer around shadow form
No,
as a priest?
no, it's just it's a toggle. You're either in it or you're out of it.
Oh, okay.
I think the default keybind is F1. Oh, you're on a controller. It's whatever you want it to be.
I got it. I was just curious.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh yeah, we can lust, can't we?
Scally, you making sales?
Oh yeah. 7 gold so far. Fuck. Farming.
7 gold so far. Fuck me, bro. That's great.
I've been at it maybe 5-10 minutes.
Should have made a mage.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
geez.
this mob that we just killed just dropped 5 gold. So, don't know what you guys are doing.
Got a point, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, this guy just tipped me 5 fucking gold. Oh my god.
I hate you so much.
Oh my. Fuck all the other classes, you poor sons of bitches.
It's not even in the game yet, but Skitty's gonna be driving around in his chauffeured motorcycle.
Mm.
It's not in the game, but he's gonna make it be in the game.
Dude, in 10 minutes, I've made enough to buy 5 stacks of fucking silk cloth. Fuck farming.
You need what, like 20 stacks of silk cloth to get through that tier?
I need like 780 or something. Total silk cloth, not stacks.
Okay.
It's probably less than that. As the guide I'm following probably inflates it, you know?
If it's that WoW Dash Professions one, he's pretty spot on.
Dude, you know what? I should just, as soon as Burning Crusade, fuck leveling, like, fuck, I'll just sit in Ogrimmar and sell ports to Stonard for like 10 gold apiece.
Mm.
You just farm PvP and they farm gold.
Yeah, no, for
It's all
the biggest
farming,
tip I
dude.
got was
Just choose what you wanna
250
farm.
gold from a guy. I got water from me every day.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was just like, he must have been drunk or something.
Nah, people balling out on Fairlina, dude. It's unreal.
Dude, I'm down for this. I can just sit in Ogrimmar, smoke a bunch of weed, spam a macro. That's what I was born to do.
You got life figured out, man.
Just smoke that shit all day. You really don't. Blows my mind.
Oh, another bite.
Oh, sorry, I didn't disclose this when I first joined. I'm streaming. Just kidding, sorry.
What's up?
I said
you're
I did.
streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I didn't disclose when I first came.
Oh.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Hey, Skitty's boss.
Nah, dude. Unless your real, if your real name is Skitty, then you probably might need to be worried. But I don't.
All right, we're in the Swamp of Sorrows. Have not landed just yet.
Light paths take so long.
Right.
What is that?
I feel like I've been in arc mode.
You know, it's a weird skill to like, but I really like Chain Lightning.
Chain lightning is my favorite ability in the entire game.
It's really cool.
Like it doesn't matter what class I'm on. Like nothing will outdo chain lightning for me.
Right, Dana.
I know
Come on, you
exactly why.
It's just cool.
Well, the shit was coded into me from.
How you moving so fast,
in
bro?
BC.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
We were doing AV and I was on a hill, blizzarding, all the horde wave coming in.
Oh.
And choke. And
Nice.
this shaman that was super geared just was chain lightning murdering my entire team.
Yeah, we're double healing Torghast. That's awesome.
And like that just stuck with me for eternity.
It's funny how you know, those things get, you know, ingrained into you just from your experiences with the game. Like for example, I when I think of mage, I think of I was on this Rivendare, which is a PvP server at the time, in TBC, and I was getting camped around Gadgetzan, and so we typed and asked for help, and this guy he was the #1 geared mage by a long shot on the server, and his name was Zeus, and he showed up and he just like he just melted like 5 people. It was really cool to see. And I was like, mage is pretty cool. And then I never played mage again, but still pretty cool.
Dan, I gotta hit up some leather farming after this. This fucking 60% movement speeds for the birds.
Yeah, I'm sure. I got my epic mount this morning. So
Nice.
How much does an epic mount cost?
1,000 gold.
560.
That's pretty hefty.
Yeah, they slashed that price when TBC came.
Oh, I forgot about the flash slash. I feel
Did you do
fucking
the rep?
robbed now.
No, I didn't do the rep.
What would the rep make it?
I think it would make it in the 4s. I'm gonna stealth just in case it's a cluster here. It actually doesn't look that like there's not a lot of action going on.
I feel like I got robbed now. Jesus.
I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
Oh, Dano. Where are you, buddy?
I'm dead. So
Okay.
those hounds see through stealth.
Oh!
Oh, just hang out there. I can battle res you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get food.
You just
I made
get
the
this
mistake
guy
of
off
thinking I
that
could survive through that AoE with Fleshcraft.
Yeah, I think you're on 2 of them.
Hmm.
I ran right into the middle of those dogs like an idiot, or stealth right into them.
Well, I found another guy that streams keys just now, so perfect.
Winning those viewer keys, dude.
Yeah, I'm farming.
It's great. I need to do
Trying
viewer
to.
keys.
Trying to
I only
farm.
did that. I only did that once, and it went really well. But I don't know. It's a little different as heals. I feel like that's more of a tank thing.
All
Like
right.
tank streamers can do that really well.
So what do we gotta do? How many of these fucks?
Are these broker travel points yours, Jeff?
They're yours.
They're mine?
Pretty sure. I don't know.
Well, they're awesome. Negate this whole chain badness. Farming, what WoW is about. Yeah, man. Gonna get that mad loot. Farming soul ash, farming PvP, farming gold. I'm getting all the spurts.
Reloading because I'm getting that glitch when I shift. All right.
Just see a doctor about that.
So there's a quest here. And there's one, oh, through the dark portal, that's not available yet. Oh, they're up there, the invading Felguards.
Torrent talent. No, that's not good. Oh, deep tremor stone. Earth elemental has a permanent earthquake attached to it.
Going down.
Shoot.
That's a good
You're
one.
about to carry, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Shoot,
And
oh
You just
shoot.
gotta get.
Oh man, that's a lot.
And
of
it's on a
them.
3-minute cooldown, so I've got
Dash away, dash
33% uptime on it now.
They're not elites.
No, actually they're not.
We should probably just still give them space.
There's just 2 of them now.
Is it bad I'm the streamer server Berlina? What? Bad I'm the streamer server Berlina. Sorry, dude, I'm not sure what you mean.
Do you do 4 or 5 point rips?
I typically do 4. If we're like on a boss, I'll do 5, but for trash, I find like there's just too much time to get there.
I turned one of them into a power. Apparently now the black pools don't damage us
Yeah.
anymore, they heal us. That's really nice.
Yeah.
apparently I'm low on mana. So I'll shift into bear once I have mana.
Yep.
You're on that
Sounds
server.
good.
Oh, Fairlina is Asmongold's
I don't
server.
have Innervate on the
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh,
I don't.
Innervate.
I don't really watch Asmongold. Like, I'm familiar with him and stuff, but I can count on one hand how many videos I've watched. It's not my style, really.
That should be 6 after this one.
Is this it?
What the heck?
It took me longer to get here than it did to do the actual quest. Sick.
That's a styling tabard though. Shoot.
I gotta get some pants though.
Use it. It's really cool.
It is cool. Look at us go. My fucking Mog looks horrendous.
Mine looks a little better, but it's still
Uh,
not that great.
you got a good mask. Alright. Where am I
Well,
going?
that was easy. So do you want to?
Also, a good bit of his videos never turned into Twitch. He just farms things and watched random videos. Gotcha. Resto, Shaman, and Monk. So OP and
skins.
Torghast. I'm
Because I need that amount.
seeing
I'm trying
that.
to think where
This
I was yesterday.
deep tremor totem thing for Earth Alley is crazy. If I can get another cooldown
Guys, I made
reduction on it, that would
22
be
gold
awesome.
So far.
Dang, man.
You sicken me.
Oh.
The hinterlands, I think, on the coast. Okay. On the coast of the hinterlands,
What's up, Cardinals?
there's
How's it going?
all of these turtles.
You saw Resto
that
Shaman
drop
pull 200k
scales that
DPS?
sell for like a
What?
few gold and pretty decent leather.
That's crazy.
Or we could go down to Ungoro and get a bunch of heavy leather.
I'm getting
I don't need
there.
any leather.
2.6.
I was just asking what you're gonna do.
Getting close.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna farm leather, we should split up anyway, because
Yeah.
don't
Oh
want to get in the way of your
no!
stuff.
No!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Grind out the last bit I need.
And
If I had
pow!
access to this tabard in retail, I'd wear it. It's a pretty slick one.
I know, it is nice.
Oh, nice. Ooh, Defiance of Death. That's kind of nice.
Every 12 seconds to gaze with death. Focus on a random enemy within this.
That seems too random for me.
Yeah. I'll take the tanky one.
Yeah, I'm squishy, so I'm gonna take the can't lose more than 25% health.
I expected that to be just an all-out war zone.
I bet you it is at other times, or was at some points over the weekend.
You don't get what does it? Mistweaver gets poison on enveloping mist. Oh wow, that makes everybody in your party do like 5k DPS. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Man, I probably made more money here than Nightfog has in her nook.
What do you
just
up to?
clean it up.
Pew pew, look at the shaman. Feeling strong, Nick. Astral shift. Cool.
I don't know. It's still crazy to me that somebody, like, most of my ports have been to Undercity. It's like people are willing to do like 3 gold to go to Undercity. It's just like a Zeppelin ride.
They can't be bothered to run and wait up to
I mean,
5
it's like, yeah.
What are you doing? Selling teleports or something?
Sorry.
Yeah, in classic.
Corrosive
Oh,
dosage icon
congrats on the gold.
causes Vivify to deal 50% of its healing as damage to nearby enemies. Wow. So you just go and heal like crazy? That's cool. Me, I'm doing 4K DPS. Oh, Frost Shock instantly kills targets below 10% health.
And again, one of my good abilities at all.
Man, Scally, you could have your epic mount in a couple days.
Dude, you're telling me. Like I have it like I have a steady stream of people just whispering me now.
Yeah, and Vivify is instant cast when channeled with another spell, so you can just pump. Yeah, that would be.
I mean, even if people
that makes
tip
sense.
a gold,
That's
which
crazy.
is like the lowest I've seen, it's still like an 80 silver
And plus,
profit.
can't you do like rapid fire, no cooldown,
Are you a mage or
touch of
something?
deaths?
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing?
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the camp stage.
Yeah, you're Earth Daily.
Yeah.
I bet I can make even more money once I get 60 in that water, you know? I might just want to grind out the that level, so make even more money.
Wow. Yeah, look at that. 15K.
Especially if you do it by like Tuesday.
I mean, for sure. I mean, I got like 80% of the level to go.
Yes.
I mean, if I wanted to solo it, I
I
could
also have
just go to
spinning
Winter
crane
Spring
kick,
and
kick
farm on
that
those
death
Yetis
grips
and get a
mobs
fuck ton of
indefinitely,
loot
so you can
off
just
on
keep
top of it.
bosses flying in the air and they can never attack. That's really cool.
Interesting that Yetis drop rune cloth.
Humanoids, man. The Yeti's a humanoid. It's weird.
Fast flying is 5,000 golden BC.
But if you dungeon spam, like if you just walk through the dark portal and go straight to dungeons and then do all the quests at 70, you'll have like 4 of that 5,000 just for quests.
Bro, aces, it's fun to do.
Yeah. I know you definitely get a few thousand gold if you quest just pure quests.
Celestial Lasso turns your spinning crane kick into a
Not
grab.
worried.
Oh.
Shit, I'll just get the good water really fast, sit in Shatrath, and sell that. I don't have to work a day in my life
Allowing
anymore.
you to drag enemies or interrupt spellcasters. That's cool. Is there a... Let's pull small on this. I feel like I remember dying a lot on this pull. I have Earth Alley up in 45.
Could probably pull this big guy over.
That is a cool effect that the tabard does.
What is it? I didn't even see.
So if you right click it, it'll shoot out like a burst of light and then you'll do a little flex.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, here we go. Earth Alley. Whoa. Frost damage. How much do I care about my frost
Yeah, I guess
damage?
if I just get my epic riding, then I can just throw whatever else gold into my enchanting.
Frost damage.
Oh, I'm gonna go slave
Frost damage
over
reduced.
some
Oh no!
leather.
Whatever shall we
Wow.
do?
It's in my future. That's what the rest of us have to do.
Do you actually have to work for your money?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
Yeah, you don't even want to know. Are you in Ogrimmar right now?
Yeah.
Let me get a port to, let me get a port to Undercity, man.
You fucking know it. You know what? Don't even give me a tip. You know, it's all good. It's on the house.
Good, because I'm
Wow,
broke. and
generous.
trying to-
You are Undercity, right?
Please. Wait, I want to go, actually. Yeah, Undercity's great.
I really wanna like mess someone up and just like just cast a Stonard, you know, and then they automatically click it.
Thanks, pal.
No worries. Asshole didn't even tip.
And then reporting him again.
How goes Torghast?
You're good. We're about to hit the 4-6.
On your second or your first
First.
Torghast?
Yeah, first.
You answer that shit quick.
Somewhat.
After I get riding, I'm never paying when I could. I mean, I'm never taking a Zeppelin ride when for a few gold away, I can just get a portal.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
I'm hooked. You're like a drug dealer. I'm hooked. That first one was free.
Yikes.
dude, just wait till I get my good water.
All goods and services for sale. Until our next.
That's what
When
happened.
you
in
guys
my
are doing your
class.
second forecast, what wing are you doing right now?
Mortar guard.
So you still have to do the upper reaches.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll join you on my warrior.
Cool.
If I was a smart man, I might go to bed, but I'll get one out of the way.
Forget that.
It's only 10:30.
Alright, you ready?
It's only 12:20.
Oh
It's
shit,
only-
yeah, that's right.
It's 120 for me.
For some reason, I thought Minnesota was Mountain Time.
Oops, I just used both my charges.
Yeah, I like my sleep too much. I hate staying up late these days. It just fucks up my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Don't do my job.
Don't worry, I won't. I get to sit at home at work all day, so play WoW while the boss is gone.
Yeah, it's not
Hooray.
bad.
Yeah, just have my, like those meetings every day that are all bullshit. But that's fine. Like now that I work from home, I could just like smoke a joint during those meetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do when I'm teaching my kindergartners.
Mm.
I know elementary school teachers who do smoke before class. Says it helps.
Probably. I've worked at home for like 4.5 years, so I'm used to it by now.
Yeah, I have a couple coworkers in the past that it would like smoke a joint or take some hits off their vape before doing like a sales pitch.
I thought Dan was coming with us.
Oh yeah, yes. Sorry, cancel that. Graz
Bring
also
it up,
wants to
Red.
come on as Hunter, or Kargon.
Okay.
We're ready, Dano. When you want to come over?
I'm launching the game right now. Lucky for you, I think the warrior's right in front of Torghast, so
Perfect. Just in case, I'm gonna go to the stone.
oh yeah, he's in the Torghast tower.
Oh, well then, never mind.
Excuse me.
Shoot, this guy could almost tank most of the heroic raid.
I'm gonna go as Ellie.
One nice thing about
Big Ellie
Classic
damage?
is there's no boosters in chat, trade chat.
Mm,
I haven't seen a
Yeah.
single one.
so there is a lot of boosting going on, I do know that.
I think the boosters are an LFG.
Oh yeah.
It's also really hard to sell a raid where it requires 40 people. But I mean, we sell raid spots for nats.
Yeah, I mean, of course, there's boosting on the streamer server.
So nats around.
I'm missing our healer.
What one mage buddy's doing right now.
Yeah,
Strat.
healer.
Strat boosting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never liked doing the strat route personally. I'd rather have done it with double paladin.
My mana is low.
It just doesn't feel like it's enough money per run for the time.
Oh, I know. Right now you can sell it again pending server for 25 gold a run, 50 gold
That's
a run.
Is that insane?
And that's a stupid amount. 50 gold per run.
I mean, how long do the runs take?
15 minutes.
Okay.
You're not wrong, the streamer server has a lot of boosting going on, your chat is always full of it. Oh, really?
Golden hand, like, you know.
From 3 people. So it's 150 gold per run. Split between 2.
Oh, because it's per person. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that adds up pretty quick.
But if you do Mara's like, I don't know, because I was selling for, it's like 25 to 30, I think, for a Mara. And that's, you know, you're taking the whole group's pot there. So, yeah. 100 gold a run. Plus loot.
Okay, yeah, that is really good.
Man, at this rate, I'm gonna have the gold for epic mount before I even hit 60.
That's the goal, right?
I don't know, if I get it beforehand, I'm like, shit, well, I'm gonna have to go grind some XP.
Oh,
How did you die?
I don't know. Lithic Watcher hit me with Crushing Slam for 14,400 damage.
Ouch.
There you go.
It's just the frontal. Doesn't have an animation to it.
Should have raised your shield and blocked it.
I should have. A worthless shield. It's keeping my back safe from you guys in case you did choose to betray me and stab me in the back.
Oh, I like that. Poetic.
Yes.
Oh, I love it when people are coming and doing quests on the mods that I got a skin.
I require a target.
Why you put your BNet chat when you talk to someone at a tab because of all the spam? You can't see it.
buddy, keep
I've started
going.
using the tab method too. Easier to keep up
That just
with
makes
chat.
it quicker for you, right? You can just.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
There's one over here too, guys.
Oh, he's trying to skin? Oh, might have to kick you out of here, Night Elf.
Yeah, ruin his day.
The thing is, he's a feral.
What's his level?
and He's a 60.
Risky.
I just feel like he's probably got better gear than me.
Go for it.
Nah, it's just getting in the way of the goal.
Channel your inner mender.
Are you scared?
No, I just don't want to die. I just want to get like leather and get out of here. You know what I mean?
Where are you?
I'm on the coast of the hinterlands
Oh
where, yeah, there's these turtles that drop some scales and I die to them sometimes and it's annoying. But there's these turtles that drop thick leather and scales. So, it's a good deal. And they're relatively easy and close together.
Is everyone going leatherworking? Or a lot of people?
We have them
I-
to make easy money.
Like pre-roll this and specific pieces.
That's really cool. When Healing Stream Totem heals a target, you have a chance to just cast a free Chain Lightning on the same target. That's awesome. Oh, Chain Heal. Never mind. Not as cool, but still cool.
Yeah, this guy really tipped me 25 silver.
What a con.
Still a pretty big profit margin.
5 silver, bro.
So my avatar now lasts a minute with a 1.5 minute cooldown.
That's cool.
Yeah, if only that was baseline.
Say that again.
I said if only that was baseline, like something that you could actually do. It'd be 8.3 again.
Ooh, BRD run? Oh, I'd totally be down for that if it wasn't fucking 10:30.
Everything is negotiable.
Does fire damage count as nature damage?
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
you deal fire damage though, right?
Yeah, but does conduit all nature and frost damage dealt is increased by 50%? What's the point of that? I don't have any nature damage spells.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
you-
Oh,
you
those.
have-
thunderstorm.
You have lightning. Your lightning bolt.
Oh,
and
that is
chain
nature
lightning.
damage. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Nature.
I get frost ones as a druid all the time, though, that I definitely don't have frost damage.
I have one more power here.
Oh.
Earthen Rage, what is that? Earthen Rage. Oh, nice. That looks cool.
Here we go.
Fucking nuts. Just broke 40 gold.
What is wrist straps to the Zen Master, Jeff?
That's. What is it? I don't even know. Oh. Targets affected by your Mystic Touch explode when killed, dealing 10% of their maximum health as damage to any enemy.
That was huge. Did a
So
lot of damage.
I have that plus my corrosive corrosive, whatever it is. Vivify.
Yeah, Cargon was talking about how crazy corrosive vivify is.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Ooh, almost died though.
Boy, I need some more haste. Can't even cast my skills in time before stuff dies. It's that fat 10% haste.
So you doing Shaman over Druid for the alt?
I don't know. That's what I'm testing. I'm leaning that way just because it feels more fresh. So it really is just it's between what feels comfortable and what I've always done, and also like out of loyalty for having played so much Druid versus something that's new and fresh and also potentially more meta as far as a healer goes for raids. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have time to do all three this summer.
I'm thinking you might.
Yeah, maybe.
I need to target something first.
At least until 9.1, and then when 9.1 drops, I can kind of just go from there. Still maining priest for sure, though. Wow, look at that. Item level 162 single target damage.
I do not have a target.
When you guys got like a free time, I need help understanding halls with torment. What the route is.
So you, from when you initially go in, you immediately turn right and go down that way, down the walkway, and then kill the shard. And then you immediately backtrack and go straight all the way to the other side to kill the other shard. And then you go down into the middle of the courtyard, skip as much as you can, and then you kill the first boss, and then you go up the stairs and just kill what you need to, but try to skip as much as you can. And from there on out, it's just a single pathway. So in short, go right, kill the shard, go left, kill the shard, jump down, kill the first boss, go up the stairs, and then skip as much as you can and just keep going up the stairs. You're talking about Halls of Atonement, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sheesh. Hell just melted. I couldn't even cast a chain heal. Whatever that was.
That was just insane, dude.
What was that?
I'm like built right now. I'm built different,
Oh, are you super toxic right now?
bro.
Cracking
it is
eggs with your
bad.
elbow.
Corrosive.
Yeah, Monk has it pretty easy in Torghast.
Yeah. Now, if only I can, Ah! I'm dead.
Wow.
Did too much damage.
You flew too close to the sun. Icarus.
I did. A little too corrosive there.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Just for fun, I'm going to reduce my wind shear one more level. So now I have an interrupt on a 4-second cooldown.
Nice. This guy's beefy, huh?
Yeah.
I love the visual effect of this Earth and Rage talent, where the earth spikes come up and then fly at them. Reminds me a lot of Earth Scepter for Elementalist in Guild Wars 2.
Oh, yeah.
Where you're like number 2 shoots out the armor.
I missed Guild Wars 1.
Oh, dude, me too. Heroes Ascent and all that jazz.
Heroes of Sin, 55 monking.
Oh,
like,
55 monking was the best. I farmed trolls all day right outside of Draknar's Forge.
I farmed the boss, the last boss in whatever, Eye of the North.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So those runs. So good.
I mean, Guild Wars was like farm heaven.
Do warrior run to Draknar's.
Yeah, Drox runs. I used to crank Linkin Park Meteora and get all pumped up and do a Drox run.
Drox runs were intense.
They were really intense.
Like, it didn't matter how many times you did it. It was like every time it was intense.
Puckered.
Almost done. 7 out of 9.
Oh shoot! During fire elemental, your flame shocks stack duration.
I offer only the finest.
Oh, Bloodlust grants an additional 15% haste. Yes, please.
Just wait till you get that, and then you get the one where it drops lust effect whenever you
Do like
drop
a totem?
healing stream totem. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's also the one that drops a random totem whenever you drop a totem. So
Oh, that's
which is
crazy.
also really good. Yeah. And it includes totems that like aren't even in your spec. So it could be like a healing tide totem, like a Resto totem.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
would drop for you. Yeah.
No, Dano is not here.
Wow. Got chunked there. Nice, guys.
There it is.
Thank you so much. I gotta
Good
figure out
times.
good times. I gotta figure out what my memory comes from for my legendary.
There's a
I can
couple of them.
now start tanking some mythics.
Are you trying to get the Riptide legendary or?
I don't know. I don't know what I should be getting. I heard Primal Tide Core is like a good all-rounder one, and it's the best one for raids.
It is really good for Mythic Plus as well.
Seems kind of underwhelming, but I guess it just Riptide is
Yeah.
your bread and butter.
If all you want to do is heal too, Spirit Walker's Tidal Totem is good as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. It increases utility of Manatide.
Yeah, it's nice. And if you want to do damage, you need Deep Tremor Stone.
Hmm. Well, originally I was going to focus on making these alts like a viable replacement to my priest in raids if we needed to, just try to get them geared up as quickly as possible so we can have some more options for fights and stuff. But if we're not raiding, then I might focus on building up Mythic Plus legendaries first.
Nice, do it.
Man, people who tip 5 gold for a port are the best people in the world.
How much gold do you have now?
Like on me, or how much have I made?
Okay, both.
Okay, on me, on my mage, I just broke 100 golds, but I've made 58 and I've been doing this for an hour.
That is such a strong legendary. Shoot.
I have
That's crazy.
another 100 gold on my lock too.
Jeez.
So I'm sure you guys know the Warrior 1 charge and intervene, give shield block for 4 seconds, and generate 20 rage.
Yeah.
That's on top of the 20 rage that charge generates. So charging in is 40 rage. That's like shield block and ignore pain.
Reprisal
Once you
is
start
so
taking
strong.
damage.
Yeah. Is that what they're talking about for Warrior?
That's crazy. Okay.
Wow, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it just does everything. You charge in, you get shield block right away, which is strong.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
one
thanks,
less
guys.
off tomorrow, so
Also makes Warrior super fun to play. Yeah, I mean, instant uptime. You immediately charge in, you get shield block, which is your defensive. You
Maintenance for
immediately
Classic
swipe
on
everybody
Tuesday
with
is only gonna be
revenge.
an hour long,
So you
unless you
snap
guys wanna bet.
aggro, and then you immediately generate
It's gonna
20
be
range.
longer.
So you get going
I
for
mean, they're not doing anything new, right?
or
like, they're not
whatever
adding
else you need to
anything.
do. That's really cool.
Someone's gonna flip a switch.
Anybody need or want zeros?
I need to go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost in that boat. In like 5 minutes.
Can run some zeros if you want. Yeah, dude, that'd be
Trying
great.
to make all this gold so I can run circles around people on their mounts.
I'm close. I'm at 402.
Oh, nice.
So
What about you, Jeff? Are you going to bed?
Mm.
Or doing something else? Do you want to do zeros
I
or?
think I'm gonna do something else.
Okay, cool deal.
I just want to get Torghast out of the way.
Right on.
Sorry, mate.
No problem.
No rag. I'm sorry.
All is forgiven. It's okay. Survive.
Yeah, Reggie. How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Between 3 and 18. Depends on the day. If it's Sunday night, it's about 3 or 4. If it's Friday night, it's about 12 to 15.
Yeah.
And then average weeknights is about 6.
I feel like I'm missing information here.
Can't win without a good weapon.
For what?
Your sleep schedule.
Oh, it's just on normal work nights and stuff. It's about 6 or 7 hours of sleep. And then on Friday nights after raid, usually I sleep in and get about 12. And then Saturday night after raid, I have to be up for worship practice at 6 in the morning. So I usually after raid get about 3 hours of sleep or so.
Interesting.
You know,
I do 4
healthy-
to 5
healthy
on my
life
work
choices.
nights.
4 to 5, nice. I mean, if you can function on that, I can't do it sustainably. So like, I have to have a catch up day, otherwise it accumulates and things get rough.
This road in Orgrimmar right now is freaking geared.
Where are you?
Holy shit. By the auction house. Where are you?
Like
Right,
right out
what are you
front?
gonna do?
Run some mythic zeros. Try to get some of that fat loot.
Look at this guy. He's got
Full bone scythe. Full
Yeah,
neck.
full.
Yeah, he's just full neck geared.
yeah, crazy.
He still has a BRD trinket. That must. Didn't realize that's that
What's the
good.
trinket?
Chance to on melee hit to gain
Yep.
1 extra attack.
It's best for him in that scare.
Hand of Justice.
Mhm.
That's crazy. Looks cool. I
He's
should
got
have made
a Neff neck. You say that. I don't know. Rogues? Okay, I gotta leave group. I got portals to sell.
a
A lot of Silver Moon ports these days.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious how much my route would change. But Ashamane, like, you can stealth. Just stealth me.
Who left? Oh, Dano. There's ports everywhere.
After I get out of the mall, I'm getting coffee.
Always, dude. Always the best. The best.
Around.
Nothing's ever gonna take you down. Mistweaver Monk changes look so nice. Yeah, for sure. Definitely looks like
Oh, he's
a
down.
good
Fuck.
improvement. I don't know if it's enough, but the fact that Revival now benefits from your mastery is really awesome. Like Essence Font into Revival, that's sweet. Slight mana reduction, I don't think that's going to be enough though. They really do need some more love in the mana department, unfortunately. I mean, I haven't played Mistweaver in Shadowlands much, but big complaint that I'm hearing is like, it feels like you have to choose between two very different styles. Like, with the fist weaving, while you have Chi G up, you just have so much.
Here. I'll talk to you guys later.
See, man.
See ya.
Later.
You just have so much mana, and you're trying to blow extra, skills in order to use it all. And then if you don't go the Chi G style, or if it's down or something like that, then you're so mana starved that you can't really do anything. So it's just yeah. I don't know though. I haven't played it, so I'm not really one to talk. Nightborn. It's like a unicorn. Never seen Nightborns. Alright, let's do this.
Am I in stealth? I can't tell. My ghost?
What?
I don't know what's happening.
There we go. Ooh, a
I
table.
can't believe I died just now.
Not that I need it, because I'm a shaman. So Jeff, do you essentially treat Jeff? First of all, are you still here?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Do you essentially treat your riptides kind of like renewing mists? Like you just passively spread them out?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I usually do.
So that when you need it, they can benefit from primordial wave or something?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool.
I went to Venthyr. Changed a little
Did
bit,
you?
but not a whole lot.
Right on.
I wanted to see how Venthyr was in Mythic Plus.
I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, it heals for a lot. It's a really good, like, oh crap button.
Yeah.
Pretty good on damage too.
It's pretty interesting because you choose which one you want. Like you use it at the beginning of the pull for damage, or you can save it for later in a pull for healing.
Yeah.
I don't.
It does both.
Does
So
both.
I kind of save it. Yeah. I usually tend to save it towards like the end of a pull.
Gotcha. Man, I like Earth Shield. It's cool.
Yeah. It's great. Increases healing by 20%.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And it's just like a weaker all-in-one druid hot stack, you know?
Yeah.
Like you throw it on a tank and it's not going to do as much as having, like Cenarian Ward, Life Bloom, and Rejuvenate on a tank like you typically do with a Resto Druid. But the fact that it's one global is pretty cool.
Hey, Jens, I'll catch you later.
Alright, man. We'll see ya.
People play Unholy. Doesn't make any sense.
Unholy?
Love Unholy.
Unholy is really good. It's the best melee DPS spec right now. Super good.
Great.
It doesn't feel right to me.
I might just I don't know how to play Unholy. I haven't played it, but it might just be something that you're missing. Because right now it's the most desired melee spec.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't.
Doesn't gel for you.
Uh-uh.
Sometimes that just happens. Luckily, Frost is in a much better place than it was on launch. It's getting better and better.
I think Warrior's about to be top tank.
They're already second for Mythic Plus, I think.
I think Warrior's is going to skyrocket for 9.1.
Yeah.
What mythic pluses?
What?
What are mythic pluses?
Mythic Plus is dungeons. So once you get to max level, there's three difficulties of dungeons. There's well, technically four. There's normals, which you probably won't do anymore once you hit 60. There's heroics, same deal, you won't do those. And then there's mythics. Mythic 0 is only really worth doing once you like first hit level 60. And then there's Mythic Plus. Mythic Plus is where you, at the beginning of the dungeon, you put a key into the little pedestal, and
that's the key thing.
yeah, it increases the difficulty of the dungeon, and you get better loot and rewards and stuff. But it's more difficult, so you can push up as high as you can possibly go. Like there's achievements for completing all of the dungeons at a level 15, and then you know, there's groups that push as high as 25s and stuff.
Holy shit.
So it gets progressively harder and harder and harder, and you have to do some weird, cool strats and stuff like that. And I really like it because you can do as much of it as you want, and you know, for a long time get good loot from it, and just, you know, spend as much time as you want doing it. Whereas like raid, you do it once a week, and if you didn't get lucky on loot, then you just wait until next week, you know. But Mythic Plus, you can just spam it all day, and it's also a lot easier to throw together than raiding because it's only 5 people compared to, you know, 20.
Gotcha.
You just log on with friends and do Mythic Plus keys. So that's what we're doing at anytime we're talking about doing keys.
Yeah, who was I talking to? Was it Fury? I think it was Fury. He got me so confused about saying, blood's not good. At 15 or something.
Well, it just depends on the
It's very skill requirement.
yeah,
at that
it's the hardest tank, and depending on what the week is, like for example, so every week there's affixes. Affixes adjust the extra stuff that happens in the key. So there's all the normal mechanics, and then there's also some other stuff like this tank is gonna die.
I don't know. It's kind of like nothing against anybody. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It's like,
Well, I mean, that's also Fury. Fury rubs everyone the wrong way. Until you get to know him.
giant now.
But yeah, like Blood DK, you have less defensives than all the other tanks, so you're gonna take more damage. Like you're gonna get hit really hard. But the trade-off is you have excellent self-healing, so you have to be really, really on the ball, and you have to heal yourself up. And so a lot of a healer's job is just to support you and make sure that, you know, when you don't have your stuff ready to heal yourself, that, you know, you can last long enough until you do.
Okay.
And so it's stressful for healers because you function differently than every other tank, because we're not, you know, sometimes we'll be casting a heal on you and then suddenly your health will spike up and we just wasted all that time trying to heal you. And then also they're affected by, for example, there's an affix for Mythic Plus where tanks, every time they take a hit from something, they take less healing. Eventually, it reaches a point during a pull where they just can't be healed at all. And those weeks, you pretty much can't play a Blood Death Knight at all because your entire tanking set is built around being able to heal yourself. So you can't do anything. but they are getting a lot of buffs for the next patch, and they're looking to be much better, especially with the anti-magic zone changes and stuff. Like Blood Death Knight is the only AMZ that's really worth bringing now for raids, the way that it works.
Thank you for clearing that up, though. 'Cause I was so confused. Like, what's the point of playing Blood DK then?
It's just
Yeah,
a
it's all good.
high skill cap. That's the biggest thing. It's just like Rogue. Rogue has a very high skill ceiling on it.
Oh, fuck Roach. I try to make one of those. I can't even get over 100. You know, like the damage 1k 600 damage done thingy. I can't even get over 100. Shit, I died. I know that was gonna happen, but oh well.
I require a target.
Well, you ran off. I'm always the one that gets healed after this shit. Game mushroom. Oh, big mushroom.
I should have did halls with you guys.
You want to come on the next one?
Maybe we'll see. I need halls in particular is the thing.
Gotcha.
To speed my issue.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Cargon, we're oh yeah, you're coming. Never mind.
Oh man, we would pop right now. Oh, yo, found me, money. After I'm done with this, you got a halls too, Driki, from halls.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Right.
What's going on, Dave?
Okay, it would help if we had that connected.
Let's see if there's another zero we can just dive into.
People actually playing retail? What are you people doing?
We're all in here playing retail.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
I hope it's not like this all the way until whatever release date.
Yeah, I hope it's not either.
There we go, Sanguine Depths.
Hope we get a bit more retail activity going.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the only thing I've played.
I log in every day and there's like all of them are just playing in one channel playing whatever you call it. I just feel so out of place because they're all like doing mega end content, and even if I started, I'm just playing like normal shit, so I can't really relate.
Mm. I know that if I play it, then I'm gonna hit 9.1 and probably never touch it again, and wish I had spent all that time working on an alt instead, or something useful in retail, or pushing Mythic Plus score or something like that. You know?
That's basically where I'm at as well. Like, well, I'm re-rolling though, so it's
Yeah.
same thing.
Like it does sound like it would be a lot of fun, and I would like to play with everybody, but at the same time, I want to use my time for something that's gonna be better in the long run, I think.
Be more long term.
Yeah. Not really looking to learn a whole new game right now, because that's essentially what it is. It's so different.
Took a whole new 3 games, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like the shit I learned about Classic on Fairlino was astronomical. I forget I'm not tank spec right now.
Basically no desire to play Classic now, to be honest. Just hold on to that feeling there, Cargon. Just grasp that feeling firmly. I do think it would be fun. I would enjoy it, but I am also grasping my logic on why I should not. Oh no! Go grab this flight path real quick. Real quick.
I'm 809 on my campaign. I'm so happy. Dave, I ended up murdering the Torghast.
Yeah, you told me. That was pretty cool.
Dude, all I did was change my talents. I went from, I mean, you saw me, I was like kind of paper thin during our run. And I just changed my talents, and it was like I was fucking god mode.
What you had done?
trying to get 29 renown now. Alright, we're down to one streamer left.
For what?
For viewer keys.
Oh, nice.
I just know it doesn't even matter what keys I do. For vault wise, I'm taking the version one.
Yeah, for
Nothing
sure.
I can do about it. Not that I'm opposed to it. I mean, literally, I could get a fucking snowflake that's 200 item level and be an upgrade. I didn't know you got so much fucking anima from Raid Finder either.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, like, I got like 1,200 fucking anima from Raid Finder. I was like, good lord. Yeah, like almost 10k anima just sitting in my inventory.
I spend so much. I'm never above 2K
You spend it.
missions, and I just don't do world quests or anything. Like I don't make it a priority to get it. So it just kind of sits around that 2K level.
I still have my Threads of Fate quest.
Nice. I know it's nowhere competitive with Stellar Drift for Moonkin, but it does feel really nice to be able to, you know, if I'm mid-cast, I can cast Spirit Walker's Grace and finish out my cast and move. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's always a nice feeling. I totally forgot I'm not tank right now. This might be a bad idea. Oh well. Yep. Oh, it's so frustrating.
Our target lies deep within the prison. Let's not stand in your way.
Alright. Epic Battlegrounds is the way to go, by the way. Okay, I got 2,000 honor out of Ashran today.
Dang.
Like in one game. It's fantastic. I was like, oh, fuck. If I knew about this, I would have just been doing this the whole time.
I'm gonna jump out of here.
Bye, dude. Have a good night.
Have a good.
You too. Okay.
You said he plays on controller?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sounds
for
like a
health
nightmare.
health reasons.
So, again, it still sounds like a nightmare to like even learn.
I know,
Sounds so difficult.
for sure.
Holy shit. I guess you can do it. Like, I know there's a mage that does like RP LARP stream while he plays his mage. He
Yeah.
plays a mage.
Cargon has a brewmaster friend that's like 8 out of 10 mythic. That's they're one of their main tanks that plays on a controller.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's ridiculous.
Can't believe it's not butter.
And like in my mind, I'm like, what about if I give him a keyboard? And like you figure it out. Is he just that much better now?
Pulling the strong 1.9k overall DPS is Ellie. You ready for the
My actual DPS is.
ready for the MDI?
See, I'm curious what, well, like, I haven't spent any Slash, but debating on what I'd spend my Slash on. Especially because I PvP a lot, so it's like, do I spend it on tank? Because I also tank a lot, because that's my PvE main thing, or do I get whatever my PvP legendary is? Because that's my main source of gear, if you really think about it.
Right. Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. Don't try to run. You're just gonna die tired. Trying to be all sneaky and shit. What's up with the BM hunters? They have like hunter stealth teams like coming in trying to backcap graveyards in AV.
gonna be lazy and skip the... No, okay, good.
How dare you interrupt my research?
I have no idea what I was doing.
My patience is wearing thin. Even here. My patience is wearing thin. Even here.
Hey, Basic Lewis, how's it going, dude? What you up to?
Discover.
Quickly, mortals! Escape with Sorali!
So, it's no surprise ever escaped. The sanguine will never leave.
Oh.
Nimble. So normally Fellhide is pretty pricey, right?
Okay.
Someone was selling them for like 286 of them for like $2.99 each. So lately they've been going for about at least 500 plus,
cargo.
right? So I just bought all 286 for like 85k, and my plan is to slowly flip them for a nice tidy profit. I'm just wondering if this is gonna come bite me back in the ass.
I hate those.
Well, see,
I mean, but if you're just noticing it selling constantly, then
See,
I
also-
feel like it's safe.
also I feel like it's a safe bet too because it's used to make steel-bound harnesses, right? You need 10 of them each time, and it's Legion content, so you have to get Bloods of Sargeras, the Fellhide, and the Infernal Brimstone. So I feel like even if I don't do it this way, I'll still turn them into profit because of making making steelbound harnesses.
I don't even think I bought them yet.
It's a neat little mount. It's basically the Core Hound, but Fell.
Yeah, I'm all about it. Well, I'm all about adding to my mount count too.
It's about 30k.
Belongs to the master. You will not take it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I really hope the classic way burns. Cause I promise it's not that fun, and like this is coming from someone who's like did start to finish, has 2 characters in Nat's gear. Like I wish I would just put the time into retail.
Really?
Yeah. Like I'm still glad I did it. I met a lot of cool, like really cool people. So like I met Asmongold like in person
Oh, that's cool.
because I met
Hey, morning, Skaboosh.
Zyrene, the lead
How's it going?
caster, or former lead caster. I met him in person.
That's awesome.
Tin the Tatman was in my raid team when he wasn't on stream. So I think he came with us on stream as well, but it was just cool to hear, like, interact with him.
My mate casts off the foot, so all is good. Very nice. Awesome, dude. Do you have to wear any kind of like brace or anything, or are you running backflipping now?
Oh my god, it's finally over. Oh, it's over after this scenario.
No, it's got a plate and screws and
I
ankle.
still never went to go get
So no
coffee.
backflips.
Wait, what? I just get to ride on you, Sarah? This is great. Is this the end of Lord of the Rings 2.0? This is great.
What do you do?
I'm doing the very last thing for 90-day campaign.
Oh, are you doing that big procession?
Yeah. No, I'm doing the very last campaign piece where you're riding on you, Sarah. I just rode you, Sarah.
Oops.
I want an entire raid full of Lady Moonberry as every boss.
Hooray! Foot's a bit stiff, just gotta slowly move it, and no backflips just yet. Right on, dude. I hope your recovery is quick and easy, and you get back to having 2 fully functional feet in no time. Man, I made out of like a bandit on that one. I got 3 pieces of loot. It's great.
Good lord.
Thanks for the funnel, Cargon. Oh. Should go see if I can turn in that quest. Yes, Mayor Ware's got to look out for each other. Yeah, dude. Appreciate it. I gotta run over there. Notice the MM? You're playing MM? No, I did. Wow. How you liking it? I'm assuming you're feeling like things are dying so quick that you can't really get your combo out. I think that's how I would feel, because especially with the AoE cleave and stuff like that, like you got a multi-shot and then get double tap and then either your rapid fire aim shot, and by that time a lot of the stuff is dead in these mythic zeros. That's my assumption. 0 plague fall. Need 1 tank, 1 healer, 2
Shit,
DPS.
she get involved.
That legendary. That's a legendary I upgraded. Got a cloak in the vault and replaced my BM legendary. Nice. And you need more health. Zero Theater of Pain. I'll sign up as heals. Or more targets. Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm doing lower stuff on Shadow. I'm like, I guess I'll just Searing Nightmare only. There's nothing that I can really do. Trick Shot needs minimum 3 targets. Yeah. I find it kind of fun, the amount of setup that's required for Marksman, but at the same time, I could see how it could get really frustrating. There's just so many conditions that have to be met, you know? There needs to be 3 targets, and then you need to have a buff from multi-shot that actually hit all 3 targets, and you need to be close enough to do that, and then you need to have a charge of aim shot or rapid fire up ready to go, and enough, you know, if it's aim shot, need enough focus. Like, there's just a lot of checkpoints that have to be hit in order for you to actually get your DPS going.
Eternity.
That's why that first tank bothered you so bad? Oh.
I didn't know.
I didn't notice. Was you not pulling enough or something, or what?
To tell you the truth,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I didn't know there was this many people running 0 still.
I know.
Because I know BFA was like fairly fucking quick. Like there was no one left running anything. You had to do gear, like if you were making a new tune and re-rolling, you had to do it with your guild.
Yeah. Well, this is just, it's fairly alt friendly. Not a whole lot of weekly upkeep stuff that you really have to do. Maybe a couple keys for your vault and Torghast, and that's about it.
I feel like BFA was just too much.
Oh yeah, for sure. If your tank plays around you, then MM is very nice. Mythic Zeros gives tons of loot versus Mythic Plus. It really does.
Some of the arguments
With
on
the
the
Valor?
forums, you'd have thought that that doing Torghast was like absolutely murdering a child. We're complaining so much.
I like Torghast. I mean, some weeks I don't want to do it, yeah, but like overall, like experience-wise, that I get out of Torghast after not being on a rogue, because I originally first character level was a rogue.
Torghast on rogue is rough, I've heard.
Yeah, it was miserable, especially pre-nerf. Pre-nerf, there's like bosses I couldn't kill. Like you just couldn't kill. It was impossible.
Hmm.
And then I rewrote the druid, and I was a bear druid. And then Torghast became a thing of enjoyment.
Ooh. No! So close. Can I outrun this dude? I'm just gonna try it. If I can I just need to get this light path real quick, and then I'll accept the summon. Big. Okay.
I will say I'm very happy with the Demon Hunter decision.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a lot of fun. Buttons feel good to press.
They seem like they'd be a lot of fun. It's like a different game. It's more like a Street Fighter action game. Just no downtime, lots of buttons, and lots of mobility that you don't have on other classes.
Yeah, I was talking to, like, I don't have a ton of buttons. I'd say I have a medium amount of buttons compared to my druid. Like my druid, I feel like I have a lot of buttons. I only press 3 of them. Like, I only use 3 of them, right? Because it's like thrash, swipe, bard skin.
Yeah.
But I have a ton of buttons. But on here, I feel like I have a medium amount of buttons, but I actually use them.
Right.
We did it.
Is it over, Mr. Fraser?
Congrats.
I got the achievement. Yes. Great. Woo. That mount looks really fucking good, actually. Alright, campaign is complete.
Sweet, thank you, Cargon. Get up there.
Like a secondary finder weapon.
Congratulations, here's your really stupid looking Night Fae transmog and your do goody two shoes way of life. Welcome to Night Fae.
But I get to hunt.
Mm-hmm.
It's so strong. That's trash. Alright, I gotta sort out this. Let's go pause an anima real quick. Read the person to talk to. I don't want to turn in a quest. I don't want to turn in a quest. Leave me alone. Alright, so we got 3k. The only thing that's discouraging me playing a demon hunter is the fact that I don't get to. Hey, could I do a heroic for the call to ribbon draft?
Yeah, you can do normals if you want.
But it's only, you only gotta do the dungeon once, right? Pretty
yeah.
sure it's one dungeon.
Yeah, I think the reason that people are running Mythic Zeros and stuff is because of the Valor system. There's a lot more incentive. You get a lot more loot that drops, and so if you don't mind, like, you know, for example, I wouldn't have minded getting a Mythic Zero Ruby trinket so that I could upgrade it, because I didn't really need my Valor for anything else.
Alright, we're gonna try running normal halls. See if he gives me my calling.
Make this interesting.
Yay.
But they're still a long way from the title.
Oh, I'm Necrolord. Oops. Six minutes, wow. Nice buff.
Mortal lives are so fleeting, so fragile.
Where you're doing as much DPS as DPS. Feels good, man.
Yeah.
So this Warlock is way behind. He pulled 900 DPS. Jesus.
He's trying to fill his fantasy as a healer.
I don't even think the healer's healing me. I should have took Spirit Bomb since it's not even a mythic plus.
Did you see me disengage back on? I saw somebody get knocked off, and then I was watching the health bars, and I didn't see anybody die. So, nice. I missed the disengage itself, but I was watching very keenly for the death, and I didn't see it. Honestly, could probably go without this hunter, but. You know, Farsight would be pretty good for like machinima movie making and stuff.
Your souls are mine to claim. Let your fears relinquish your soul.
Oh! He doesn't know he's supposed to. I think he might just be dead. Yeah, he doesn't know he's supposed to go catch his soul. Nice. I don't know if he knows that it can just release, but I'll res him anyways. Oh, he needs his loot. That's what. Yeah. Ooh. Sweet. Verse mastery. That's good, isn't it? That's better than. Well, both of those have crit. That's a lot of verse. I don't know what to replace. I'm gonna keep it just in case, because I don't actually know. Oh, I've got 4 stacks of healing reduction, so I can't do anything.
Oh, fuck. Alright, baby.
I have 80% reduced healing done. Just can't do anything. I love the new Fleshcraft. I haven't played since the buff. Wow, it's really good. Lost this boss. Are you playing Cloudburst? No. I'm being really lazy for these dungeons because the healing's really easy. So what I'm using is I'm using Healing Stream as a as just pretty much my main source of healing, and then maybe throwing out some Riptides and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just focusing on mostly DPS. Once I start getting into higher level content and I actually need to heal, then yeah, I'll start playing Cloudburst, but I'm just using this as a way to be lazy at the moment. But very looking forward to using Cloudburst and stuff for Pridefuls and whatnot once there's a lot more healing to actually be done. Yeah, like the only heals I cast there was Riptide and Healing Stream Totem. And I think I cast one healing wave to trigger Primordial Wave. These are just Mythic Zeros. Just gearing up an ult. Anyone need ring? Just collect all the rings. Oh, yeah. Oh, I already have some. Take them anyways. Please. Oh, please to the ring. Cool. Does he need the gloves? Let's see. Could make his day. Oh, he needs the gloves. Here. Trade. We'll give him the ring too. There you go, dude. Looking forward to it, although you rerolled the Druid. Did you? I enjoy Druid. It's just it's what I've done forever, so it feels comfortable to me. I'm debating right now between doing you know, wow, look at all these resets. Wow, I just got 5 Primordial Wave resets in a row. Oh! Debating between Druid and Shaman for my, oh gosh, for my alt. It's either between, you know, doing something new with Shaman or doing what I've always done before, Shadowlands with Druid. I'm leaning towards Shaman because I'm having a lot of fun with it. It feels really fresh. Still planning on maining Priest, but this is feeling pretty nice. Sweet. All right. Um. The ruby? No. Alright, cool. What am I up to? 168. Can almost queue for LFR. Give me 170. I think Shaman is probably the better call, especially if you're raid with the alt. Yeah, it's just like if I did Druid, it brings the same level of raid utility as Holy Priest, which is like nothing. The new change to Symbol of Hope is pretty nice, but outside of that, both Resto Druid and Holy Priest unfortunately just bring HPS, and that's really about it. Whereas Shaman, you know, for fights that need an extra Spirit Link or a Ancestral Protection Totem or Wind Rush or something like that, like it brings a little bit more. So, and plus, Boomkin is I mean, you can stack tons of those in raid. Those are great. But Ellie's also in a pretty decent spot. Probably not the same level as Boomkin, but definitely competitive. And also, we don't have an Ellie Shaman in our raid comp, so that's another nice thing. And we could fit more Boomkins. Right now we just have one. Yeah, I have a Priest, Shaman, and Druid. Couldn't really decide what to main. It sounds like we are... we have similar tastes, man. Nice thing is we've got time before 9.1, so we can kind of just, you know, get all three ready to go and then decide from there. Still planning on maining Priest. Just taking this time to figure out. Maybe I'll do all three, and then once 9.1 drops, then I'll go from there. Primal Tide Core that drops from Torghast. This drops from Huntsman, so I can do LFR to get that. So that's an option.
Alright, so question. Did they ever fix the Renown bug where it's like you turn in your Anima quest and your souls and then like you can't gain any more Renown for the week?
I didn't even know that was a bug, so I don't know if they fixed it.
Yes, that was the thing. That was a real thing.
So I need both of those, Call and Echelon. So I'll need to work on getting those. Purchase for Honor. Interesting.
Renown.
So I'm gonna have to wait for Torghast. The rest of them I can get in the next couple days. Just need to decide which one to build. I don't know what the Ellie one to get is. I think it's this one. Mazala. I think this is the general purpose one to get for Ellie. Seems a little difficult to use. When you use Earth Shock, your next Earthquake will deal extra damage. I don't. Alright, need to go. It was nice catching you live for once and not only VODs. Thanks for tuning in, Krenin. Glad the timing worked out, dude. Take care, bro. Sundering is the mythic +1? Okay, let's look at that. What's Sundering? Sundering. That is, are you talking Resto? I don't see Sundering. Sorry, Echoes. Oh, Echoes of Great Sundering. There it is, Echoes of Great Sundering. Oh, that's okay. So the yeah, I was looking right at it. I don't see it. Mythic Plus. Yeah, that would make sense. I just feel like it's difficult to use because if you're doing trash, you're probably just going to do only earthquakes. I guess you could fit in an Earth Shock at the end of the previous pull, and then that will make it so that when you hit the next pull, you're ready to go with an Earthquake. Huh. It seems like trash for raid, though, because you're never going to be casting Earthquake for a lot of the single target fights.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try. The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradamus' plague will soon be mine.
Probably going to be focusing on Mythic Plus anyways for the next month or so, because we're not, if our guild's not raiding, I'm not in a huge rush to get one up. Now, on the other hand, if let's say that 9.1 optimistically drops in early July. It means I have a little over a month, and I probably will only have time to get one legendary to tier 4. So it may be worthwhile to go ahead and just gear up for raid. Do something like Primal Tide Core. That's good for both Mythic Plus and raiding for a healing legendary. I don't know. I don't know. Onk is awesome. I like that a lot. Get out of jail free card. I like the damage rotation for Resto Shaman. It's really simple, but at the same time it's pretty satisfying to do. Feels good to get those lava burst procs. The minigame of spreading flame shocks around and stuff is pretty nice. Ooh. The 170? No, so close.
Taste of what the plague can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
Alright, he's playing with Plague Borer roots, so he needs that over there. Yeah, we're gonna kill these too fast. I don't think he's gonna be able to do much testing. And I love having the Spirit Walker's Grace on a 1-minute cooldown. It's really nice. A lot of the healing style of this, it feels like a mixture between Resto Shaman is, to me, is feeling like a mixture between Holy Priest and Riptide feels a lot like Enveloping Mist. Where you're like trying to get that on people so that you can benefit from your Vivifies hitting everybody, and that's kind of how Primordial Wave functions. It's like a crossbreed between Enveloping Mist and Swiftwind. It's pretty nice. Just having a kick is so nice. I'm excited to pug in higher level keys and stuff like that and be able to help carry the group by actually kicking stuff. Because kicking the right ability, like, that makes healing so much easier, and it covers DPS mistakes. One thing I have not been doing is I have not been casting Healing Rain. I don't know how worth it is for Mythic Plus. I don't know if it's really a big priority. There's probably some interaction that I'm missing. Is there an interaction? With my current build... Tidal Waves. What grants Tidal Waves? Riptide? Yeah, so I do not see an interaction. Doesn't give me a buff or anything. Yeah, Tidal Waves is from Riptide. Reduces the cast time of your next healing wave or critical strike of your next healing surge, so it's just, it makes my next single target better. Does it affect Chain Heal? No, it does not. Does Chain Heal grant it? But Chain Heal had a... Oh, Chain Heal grants Tidal Waves. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Chain Heal and Riptide grant. Tidal Waves, that's nice. So that's something I need to... These Mythic Zeros are not training me well for actually healing at all, and neither were the dungeons when I was leveling. I'm just mostly focusing on DPSing. So I feel like I've got the DPS rotation pretty well down. But I'm gonna need to get into some harder keys and stuff like that to actually practice the healing. Because I've not been good about consuming these tidal waves procs. I love water shield though, that's really cool. Mana, 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 mana. Oh, I gotta get this down. Finally, a group that actually focuses this. Past several groups that I've been on that pushes him that fast, they just ignore that bomb. They go over here and fight this one and try to like burst him down, and it doesn't work. He doesn't die in time. Okay, we're gonna start healing here. No, die! Ah, okay, good. Gotta get this congealed slime down now. Ascendance. And we'll go ahead and Primordial Wave. I wonder if the healing from Primordial Wave does not have a range. Like, for example, the Nihilist is out of range, but he does have a Riptide on him. Will he still get healed for my Primordial Wave heal? If so, that's really awesome. I'll have to play with that in this next pull. Oh, they both have a tertiary stat. Leech versus Avoidance. That one has a socket though, so I'm gonna keep that. Prison Hunter. You go, dude. Okay, there you go. Alright, so let's test this out. I'm out of range of Nihilist right now. I'm using Healing Wave on myself. It does not cast on him, so I need to be in range for them to actually receive a Healing Wave. Okay, good to know. Also, I really like Healing Tide Totem. It's not a super impactful heal, especially in Mythic Plus. Really not. Really not. You know, a lot. The bigger the raid size, the better. But I just like that you chuck it down. There's no channel time. There's no nothing. It just kind of ticks them up. Pretty cool. Shouldn't have kicked that. Supposed to wait so that they don't cast stealth things. Capacitor totem this dude. Do I have anything to break this? I don't know. Well, I need to learn my kit a little bit better. Earthbind maybe? I don't know. I ran in there thinking I was Ellie. I was gonna use Thunder Shock or whatever it's called, Thunderclap, Thunder Wave, knockback. I'm not playing Ellie right now.
You will not stop me. A single scratch.
I'm gonna go ahead and lust this one. Not super useful to do it on the next one.
Your demise comes from the shadows.
Save me.
My blades will rend your flesh.
What? I mean, Astral Shift is a cool enough defensive, but man, 1.5 minutes feels really long. I guess it's bark skin is 1.5 minutes, and it's only at 20%, I think. So it's actually quite good. Also, juxtapositioning Holy Priest against having Ghost Wolf. So nice. Like, even Ghost Wolf compared to Druid. The fact that it stacks up to, what is it, 50%? 15, 20 plus, yeah, 50%. It's really nice. How did my chat get so... unlock window. There we go. Sheesh, I didn't even have time to DPS there. Can I get 2 chain lightnings? There we go, I got 2. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, we're alright. Very nice. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I should go to bed too. Alright. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and call it 2. Graz, thank you so much. Cargon. You know, I'm gonna call you Graz off and on forever, unfortunately. Out of habit. Thank you so much for the carry and the loot funnel and all that good stuff, man. Really nice. I need to make sure that I turn in these valuable finds and calls and stuff like that before I forget.
Need something? I've got glory to earn.
Oh. Ooh, tumbling waves. Let's run some keys soon. Yeah, dude. Let's hit some actual keys. I'd like to finish off the rest of my zeros, but definitely before Tuesday, I really need to get in. I really need to get in some keys, so I've got some options for my vault. So, all right, Peter Payne. Good night, dude. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Sorry if you just tuned in. Seems like we're catching each other at the very end of the stream. Down to tank, DPS heal a few. Sweet. Yeah, tomorrow I'm down. I've got school stuff in the morning, and then I have less lessons than I typically do, but I probably won't be on much earlier. I guess we'll just see how it goes, but I'll reliably be on at 10, about 11 server time. 11:30 is when I start stream, so definitely by then. No worries, sleep in, public holiday and all. Nice, dude. Just slept in. Enjoy your holiday, man. Alright, guys, I'll catch you later.